Hello, enjoy the topic here. To be honest, I don't know exactly what I want to talk about today. But that's why I have ramble sessions. So I can ramble about and not, care about like the point of the video. I do have a place or a direction I do want to go with my YouTube channel, but I'm like being honest with myself and saying I want to grow my YouTube channel and that can be something that I do consistently. I needed these 2 weeks off though. I really did. So much stuff coming through. I came from New York and I was just like overwhelmed with the contrast of like how New York is versus where I'm at, and that like started opening up like a lot of like or making me aware of like being clear of like what I wanted, where I wanted to be, um, how to get there, things like that. Pause for the art on the chest. Yeah. This is agua gel and body paint. I will record next time slash go live when I have enough followers to like paint and do agua gel. I'm experimenting with agua gel right now, and that is fun and excruciatingly very a lot of pressure there because it leaves marks. If you don't notice that, I'll show you something right here. Can you even see? Yeah, right here, that little line. If you can see it, that was agua gel. I didn't realize was there until it was too late. Um, and if you make a mistake and wipe it away, it might leave a light mark, but it's still gonna be there for a while. So it's like excruciatingly like there's a lot of pressure when I'm creating with it, but it's really fun. Um, this has been amazing journey. I don't know where this is gonna lead me, but yeah, we'll do it on live at some point. But yeah, back to the topic. A lot of contrast, a lot of clarity, a lot of like noticing where I'm sabotaging myself, and I noticed like I had like this little whispering underlying belief that I didn't realize I had, and the belief is basically that I'm not going to succeed no matter what I do. Like I'm not going to succeed no matter what I do. That's the belief. And so when I'm trying to do these things, YouTube, I show up for a while and nothing happens, and I'm taking that as proof that I'm going like YouTube is not a fruitful thing for me, or I'm going to fail at YouTube. And then I'm also trying to embrace curiosity, but it's like, girl, literally sit there, show up, be curious about where it can go. You may fail. And guess what failure is? It's information. Failure is information. So you can step back, take a look, and be like, okay, I see what happened there. Let's keep going. Let's take this. Like, let's take these lessons and let's keep going. It doesn't have to be a catastrophe. Failure doesn't have to be a catastrophe. I guess with certain things that have happened in my life, failure has led to catastrophe or felt just so like such a big thing, like such a destructive thing, that even little itty bitty failures like not receiving enough views or enough views. Girl, I got 17 people watch my video. I think my highest like long form video got like 40 plus views. Like, hi y'all, how y'all doing? But like, um, I'm appreciative of the people who are watching, of the people who are following, and like, ooh, I like your art. Like, I'm like, hi, thank you for liking my art. Um, but yeah, there's that underlying fear that no matter what I do, I'm gonna fail. So why try at all? Or when I do try and it's not getting there quickly enough, that's the proof that I failed. Instead of like a lesson to learn, or to say, I'm going to trust in divine timing And I'm gonna do what I enjoy and do what I feel called for. I wanna talk more, I wanna be seen. But that fear of being seen is real, girl. Being seen in my truth, making a mistake when I talk, backtracking, feeling wrong, feeling odd, feeling weird. I'm trying to embrace that. It's all in me right now. And like certain things are popping up, girl. Or, like they be speaking. They be talking. And I be like, yo, what you doing? We having a conversation. We having a conference meeting right now. No, guys, we focusing. And I know these are all like just voices and programs and conditioning that I've picked up along the journey in my life that some things might have had some sort of proof of that are no longer serving me now. And that is like what I have to like realize they are no longer serving me now and no longer serving what is calling for me. I have to like did tarot reading for myself today. I had to ask the question, hey, how do I conquer this belief? And like I had the belief that I had to I also had the belief that I have to uncover single thing, every single thing that is every limiting belief that I'm not aware of. I have to uncover all of that all at once in order to be able to move forward. And so, y'all, I'm gonna show you the card I pulled, and I'm gonna like give y'all a little disclaimer. I am learning tarot more deeply now, okay? And I'm like, I read it intuitively, and what I see in the card, I did look up the textbook definition of this, and this is like what I grabbed from the card. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got, okay? So I pulled the Seven of Swords. And in this card, I see a woman. First of all, a sword. Swords are dangerous, but they can also be a weapon, you know? So I asked, how do I conquer this fear? And it was saying, I'm noticing that she's looking back. She like left two swords in the curb. And but she's still carrying swords. She's still carrying swords. Way too many for her to wield. So it's kind of dangerous. They're also on her bare shoulders. Kind of dangerous. But she's aware that these swords, she needed to lighten her load, so she put those swords down. And it looks like there's like homes in the background, so she was there for a while, and she's like, I'm gonna like leave this here. This no longer serves me, but she's still looking back. And I take that as like thanking that thing for protecting me, protecting um some version of me, protecting people in my lineage who passed it down to me in some sort of way, but saying, hey, like girl, like it's okay to move forward now. And then also being real, like girl, you don't have to let go of everything all at once. You're going to be carrying these things, and maybe these aren't affecting you in this particular part that you need to move forward in, and these are things that you're going to notice that you're carrying right now, carrying on the journey when that time comes. But at least you're lightening your load now. You don't have to figure it all out right now, but move forward, thank it, keep going. And she looked like she like spent some time there. She looked confident, well established. She's like reminiscing, it looks like to me. She done crossed that path. She was like, finally I could lighten my load a little bit. And I know like I don't know what's like ahead. I know it's back there, and I know it's not it's not serving me anymore. So I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna move ahead. But again, thanking that thing, like thank you for protecting me, thank you for protecting my lineage, thank you for protecting the environment, the people I was around that might have reinforced that in me. Sometimes it was put on to me in love, sometimes it was not. But it's time to move forward. You don't have to figure everything out right now. That's the biggest thing there. I don't have to figure it out right now. Be aware. Be aware that it's there. Don't let it stop you though. Do what's within your capacity. That is the message that I got. Be truthful with yourself. That's the message that I got. The gist of the message, at least. This was a whole 30-minute thing. I recorded it, but y'all, I'm learning, and that's what I did. And that if that it resonates with me, and that's all that matters. So, But yeah, limited release are interesting. I'm glad I took on journaling again. Like I'm doing morning pages, and if I don't get to them in the morning, which is like I don't know if y'all read The Artist's Way. Right when you wake up, 3 pages, and you can write down anything on those pages. You could even write down, I don't know what I want to write right now, and just keep writing that until something pops up. You can write anything down, and then my thing just led me to this limiting belief that I had that there are different that branches out into different limiting beliefs. That's the thing. I'm gonna fail at this thing, like fear of being seen. I'm gonna fail at um expressing the message I want to um I want to give to the world. I'm going to fail in showing up for myself. People are going to judge me, blah, 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 blah. I want to travel. I'm going to get hurt when I travel. I'm going to get lost. I won't know what I'm doing. And those are all things that's going to happen. Like, never mind. I'm not going to say I'm going to get hurt, but like, if I go to a new place, I'm going to be lost. I'm going to be learning. I'm going to be I'm on a fool's journey right now. I'm on a fool's journey. When I was doing that reading, like the fool, like showed itself to me twice, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is something I need to also keep in mind. Embrace the newness, embrace the fool's journey, embrace like mistakes slash failures are information. They're things you learn from. They're things that can propel you forward if you let them. Don't let them bog you down. Don't let them be a freaking weight on you, an anchor on you, and you be dropped at sea and you stay there because you took that as proof that you can never go anywhere. That fear branches out into, am I even worthy? If I feel that I'm going to fail at anything, am I worth anything? If I want to learn new knowledge, like I'm trying to learn tarot, that's like one of my number one thing. I'm like really excited. I've been doing like an intuitive reading for myself every day since like my first class, and it's been very fun, and it's like literally like looking at the cards and like what the messages are for me, and then also looking at textbook definition. I looked at the textbook definition of the Seven of Swords, and yeah, I forgot it. I'm not gonna hold you. Something about like maybe being deceptive of yourself, thinking that being deceptive a little bit, hiding things. But for this particular reading, I was like, maybe just being truthful about where I need to go and the steps I need to take. I don't need to remain stagnant here, because I feel there's more things to uncover, more things holding me back. Just keep moving forward, and the things will present themselves when it's time. And that contrast of eliminating belief will let you know where you are, like, honestly it can lead you to where you're like most called to, because it's like, I'm really wanting that, but there's an anchor somewhere. Let me uncover that anchor. Let me loose, like, let me take this house arrest bracelet off so I can leave. Like, come on. That's what it feels like. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun right now. But yeah. Okay, do I want to say anything else? Is this all? Is this all I wanted to say? I have my journal in front of me. Maybe I wanna, let's see. No. I think I said pretty much what was in my journey and what is on my chest, but I'm gonna be showing up on here more often. If y'all want to connect, make yourselves known, comment, like, I'm I'm gonna be doing more community posts as well. Like, be there or be square, like for real. Like, anyway, I'm Ashe. Much love, happiness, and peace upon us all. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all soon.